Can you prepare the equipment for the arterial line procedure?
So what is arterial line procedure? Arterial line procedure or arterial catheterization is a procedure that requires a placement of a catheter into the lumen of an artery. So what is the indication of arterial line procedure? The indication for arterial line procedure is, the first one is clinical situation that require continuous arterial blood pressure monitoring. Second one is frequent monitoring of blood gases. The third one is frequent sampling of blood for laboratory analysis. And the fourth one is arterial administration of drugs such as thrombolytics. Before inserting outline, Allen test has to be performed to identify the patency of radial artery. Allen test or modified Allen test is a simple way to measure how well blood flows in your hand. Blood supply to our hand comes from two arteries, radial artery and ulnar artery. Before drawing blood for an arterial blood gas test, healthcare professional will make sure both arteries are open and working correctly. So, how it will be done? First, locate the radial pulse and ulnar pulse on wrist. Put one hand palm side up and make a tight fist. Press on two spots, radial pulse and ulnar pulse on wrist, to stop blood flow to hand. One spot will stop blood flow through radial artery and the other spot will stop blood flow through ulnar artery. Open up your hand. The palm and finger should look pale since the blood supply has cut off. Nurse or doctor will remove pressure on ulnar artery only to check how quickly color returns to hand as blood flow through single artery. He or she will then check the radial artery flow by pressing on ulnar artery. So the purpose of arterial blood gas test is to measure the oxygen and carbon dioxide level in the blood. It is also measure the body acid-base level, which is normally balanced when healthy. So Nadira will show us on how to perform ABG test procedure. First, check doctor's order. Next, assess the site of arterial line. Place the gauze below the stopcock. Turn stopcock off to the stopper. Remove the stopper and then swab. Connect 5 cc syringe. Turn on stopcock to the patient and withdraw the blood from the outline, approximately 3 cc. Turn off the stopcock. Remove the 5 cc syringe. Then connect the 1 ml heparinized syringe. Turn on the stopcock to the stopper. Then withdraw about 7 ml of blood. Turn off the stopcock. and remove the 1 ml hyperurine syringe. Next, connect 5 ml syringe to flush. Turn on the stopcock. Then flush the tubing from the transducer. Next, put on the stopper. Flush the blood from transducer to the outline of lesion. The purpose of leveling and zeroing is to ensure consistency and accuracy of the arterial blood pressure monitoring. To perform an outline leveling procedure, we will need a pointing laser. First, ensure the patient is lying flat on bed and, if possible, ask patient to raise arm. Locate the phlebistotic axis on the patient, which is the point on the chest that represents the position of the atria and therefore reflects central blood pressure. The phlebistotic axis is located at the intersection of the fourth intercostal space and mid-axillary line. Point the laser to the phlebistotic axis . Adjust the position of transducer until the laser points to the stopper, indicating it is parallel to the phlebistotic axis.
Now, for the zeroing procedure, first turn the stopcock off to patient. Then, prepare the gauze to the stopper and then remove the cap. Get an alcohol swab to swab the surrounding of the tube. And then, on the monitor, press 0 and water will flow out. Then, use a new cap and close the tube. Then, return the stopcock back to the neutral, which is the atmosphere.
The first step to remove the arterial line is ensure the nurse to wear full PPE. Turn off the stopcock to the patient. Remove the adhesive dressing. Clean the surface of the skin around the incision site using alcohol swab. Put the gauze above the insertion site and put pressure on the gauze. Slowly take off the arterial cannula while putting pressure on the gauze to reduce blood flow. Remain the pressure on the gauze approximately 5 minutes to ensure the blood does not flow out and to ensure enough time for the bleeding to stop.